Feng Shen G live action, or the first one officially, because the other two, the audio got corrupted and the video got corrupted, so I couldn't really upload it. So yeah, nigga, shit happens. You feel me? Shit happens. But anyway, nigga, if you watched the previous two videos about my review for chapter 1, chapter 2, you should be caught up to this point. But as you can see, nigga, the art itself is phenomenal. So let's get started with the chapter. I do want to let y'all know this is a long manga. This bitch has some pages. It takes me about 30 to 40 minutes to get through it with me not even, with me just giving minuscule like opinions on the manga. So, wait, how did this bastard? Okay, so that's the god of flame. He actually survived the god's heavy blow. Yes, nigga. Oh, wait, so he is a god. He is a god. Okay. He saved your ass, boy, last chapter, boy, because he was about to skin you alive. He's not an ordinary monkey. It's the Emperor of Shame. The Emperor of Shame. Mortal monkey, why? You should have died from that. It's impossible. You can still be alive. Now, how is this possible? His ass rocked. Okay, my man going crazy right now. I'm starting to hate this nigga too. My punch was a direct hit, but he's unscathed. I sense a strange aura being emanated from this mortal. Okay. What's going on? Surprised? Or perhaps all of you overestimated yourself. You overestimated yourselves. The so-called mighty gods aren't as strong as I thought. Let me predict what will become of me. Wait, the Emperor of Shang is gangster, G. I'm sorry, nigga. Fire. I'm sorry. You gotta respect it. Period. You gotta respect it. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Okay. Your flesh will be sliced off by me piece by piece. Look at that panel. Look at that panel. Look at that panel, bro. Look at that shit. You would scream in agony, plead for mercy, and die here like dogs. Oh, like dogs. Wait. He said you gonna die like dogs. Y'all need some hoes, huh? I want to get this manga my full attention, so let me get a couple times. Some people said I know a couple comments from one of my viewers said I talk too much. So I'm sorry, nigga, but it's a live reaction, so you know I gotta get my thoughts at the same time. Can't just be reading this bitch, then it'll be a read through. You feel me? But we're gonna be here. You feel me? Welcome to the car. What's poppin'? Alright, let's continue. So now we're right here. Okay, so this is the miasma he dispelled from himself. You did, you inferior monkey. This nigga turned to Frieza. Frieza confirmed. You actually dare to insult me. Insult God? You will regret those words. He starts to laugh. Divine power. The underworld. So they said something about the divine power from chapter, what was it? 2, if I'm not mistaken. His Gengwu's mother used divine power to let Gengwu see exactly what the fuck was going on with the battlefield. Gengwu is Zhao Yi's father, and Zhao Yi is this guy. So pretty much the prince or the inheritor of the dynasty. The underworld. Poisonous locust swarm. Oh, okay. Looking real powerful with the dirty ass nigga. Oh, okay, I like the detail, and the shading is still nice, even though it's like small minuscule detail. They still kept the shading right. So now they're wrapping around him. This nigga unfazed. You got roaches coming from your mouth. You're dirty. Bite him to death. Sha. He's completely surrounded. There's no escape. Sui Mu. Poisonous locust swarm will strip his flesh bare. Snap. Okay, so are they biting him or? Yeah, they're biting him. They're definitely biting him. He get out. Wait. Snap. What? No. No, they didn't bite him. He was swinging his sword at him, and it was cutting through him. Impossible. Even among the gods, only the great gods of the 6 affiliations of heaven are capable of confronting my poisonous locust form. What is this mortal? Oh, nigga, the fire god. This nigga said, watch out. Watch out. These niggas are scared. They pulled up last chapter talking big shit. Talking big shit. Talking big shit. Ooh, then so he swung and it went downward. And he broke the cipher. Yes. This scream of agony, give me more. I was originally known by the name Zhen Yu Hu. Zhen Yue Hu. My elder sister and I were part of the fighting affiliation in the 6 affiliations of heaven. 8 years ago, I happened to meet your father. He had always hated the arrogant gods, but I taught him to understand that even among the gods, there are those who think differently. I decided to love him and support him with all my heart. After that, I returned with him to Zhao. Lived as a mortal. These last few years were the happiest of my life. Fire. Bald. Pipe, Pip, the Killer 124. What's poppin', bro? Welcome to the stream. Like, damn, that's so. So Pep, basically, he could take Gengwu, which is him, or him. He can inherit the power of his mama, which is a god. So this nigga's like a demigod then, technically. That's pretty cool. So nigga, chapter 3 confirmed he's a demigod. Mother is actually a god. Why did I never realize? I held all my divine powers to prevent other seers from finding me. Even my older sister was kept in the dark. As the implications were too big, your father told me to keep this secret from you. It was for your own good. You are still young and not yet prepared to deal with such a happy fate. Okay. I got it. Okay. Fire. Feng Shen is fire. It's fire. Look at the artwork. Look at the shading. Look at the storytelling. If you read the previous 2 chapters, make sure, because we're not reading none of the version 2 things. If it's version 2, we're not reading. We're reading just the original chapters. Okay. For my own good. And he starts to laugh. Don't kid with me. You engaging in my life. And then you say it's for my own good? Talk your shit, son. Talk your shit. You're king. Talk your shit, bro. You are a god, and he is an emperor. Shouldn't your son be free from all these worries? That's not how life works. That's not how life works. And now death is upon us, and for what reason? Just to save some slaves? Why should I have to care for common slaves? Because you're not ready to rule yet. You're not ready to rule yet. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All beings are equal. When your father was young, he often went to live together with the slaves in the social mines. He understood the cruelty of our times. Tien ordered him to lead a crusade against the other countries and to become a ruler who will rule all under heaven. However, he refuses to do so because he was unwilling to enslave all life for the gods. Okay, respect your father, bro. Respect your father, because he had compassion. Because he had a compassionate heart. Because he had a compassionate heart. Because he's an idiot. What's wrong with being a ruler who rules all under heaven? It's still better than being a homeless refugee. You don't understand anything. Being a slave is crime in itself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a kid, bro. You don't understand the way the world works. I was almost tied up and handed over to the Zhou soldiers. Even if you treat them well, they will not thank you. They are filthy parasites, and they all deserve to suffer. Bro, this is why your father whipped you at the beginning, like in chapter 1. Or at least you told us about your father whipping you, and then you had the scars on your back. Son, you should not say such things. One day you will see things more clearly. When that time comes, you will understand why your father wages this war. So he just, if this was in Japanese, this nigga just be like, baka, 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 So he'd be like, idiot, 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 idiot. Everyone is so stupid. I know both of you are idiots, but the problem is you drag me into your messes. I am the prince of this country. When my father dies, I should inherit his throne, and should I ever need something, it should be given to me at my beck and call. But now I don't have anything. How can I have such a cruel fate? I am the most unfortunate prince in the world. I like how they gave us the way he thought. Okay. But that's not the way it works, though, because you gotta think about how long they've been serving the God, how many people they really sacrificed. Like, in terms, if you could estimate, they probably sacrificed millions of people by now, especially if it's an annual thing. You feel me? And then you pretty much just spoil your breath. That's really all you is right now. I need to see if there's gonna be some type of character development, because I really don't like it. Wu Ging? Is it Ging Wu or Wu Ging? Okay, Wu Ging. Are you alright? His name is Wu Ging then. Leave me alone. I don't want to speak to you anymore. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. Both of you decided my fate without me knowing that is unfair. Yet you still expect me to watch his battle? Damn it. What's so good about this? I refuse to watch. I'm not watching. In any case, the water rippled, nigga. They said when he changes, like when the water ripple, it changes the point of view. God certainly have enough vitality. But they said, nigga, you sturdy. You sturdy. Damn, look at that. Damn. Screaming in pain. His opponent can fight back. His opponent can't fight back any longer yet. The Emperor still does not deliver the fated blow. He can't fight back any longer. I don't know why the translation said he can, but he can't fight back any longer. He wants the God to howl and suffer. He wants to teach him the excruciating pain of torture. Well, why y'all real people for human skin? Why are you acting like no? Oh, is it because you are a God? What is a God to a non-believer? I'm just saying. He's toying with a God, unbelievable. He spares the enemy even though he can clearly finish him off, surrounded by strong enemies, and yet he dares to do something like this. He wants the experience of this great God to make Zhao Ji's walls quake. He is destroying the God's dignity in front of everyone, humiliating the gods, and to this extent, is he trying to make a declaration? Fire, nigga, what? What? That shit is fire, nigga. Like, you gotta respect the artwork. You gotta respect the shading. You gotta respect the scenery. You gotta respect him whooping his God's ass. You gotta just respect it, nigga. This is outrageous. I'm actually going to die at the hands of mortals. This is unacceptable. Step. Mortal. Oh yeah, y'all gotta jump this nigga. Y'all better jump this nigga. He dog shit out of y'all. This nigga who set the flying, he beat the down shit out of y'all. Divine power, the great warrior, mountain crushing. So this nigga tried to karate chop it, so he parried his karate chop, or attempted to parry his karate chop with his sword. Damn. His arm is hard enough to creep with the sword. He put more force in this is just one arm. So he did parry it. He said, damn, he had to use two swords? That? Oh my god, amazing. You have yet to unleash your full strength. Show it to me. You already know this, my friend. You already know this, my friend. In that case, come forth. What the nigga, that bird, did your sword become a bird? Roar. Nigga, why does this remind me of a goddamn Marvel panel or something, bro? Like, but that bitch is still epic nonetheless, just because of the epic lead up to it. Just to do the class, boom, transform, boom, spread out, boom, ground, war. And it comes from his back. not even his swords. What a divine power! He is but a mere mortal, yet he can use divine powers, and this one is very powerful. In other words, nigga, you got shook. He shooketh you. Wow. Emperor's Gold Armor. That is not something for mortals. Did you see this monkey is now emitting divine power? How is this possible? Tai Ji. Have you ever heard of this legend that was once spoken of by the gods? So, nigga, what if it's like a whole nation of gods? Nigga, like a whole... And then after this, like, okay, peep, quick theory. What if it's a whole nation of gods, and then after this, Wu Gang father, during this, Wu Gang's father dies, and after Wu Gang declares a war on the entire nation of gods. Because he said the gods spoke of. So if it's a legend, that means there's a civilization, there's a community. Because they have history, they have legends, they have lore. So 600 years ago, there was a tragic duel. Tien was fighting against an ancient sacred beast. After several attempts, the beast was finally killed. However, it is said that the spirit of the beast was indestructible. Even a tiny speck of ash can resurrect it. So this nigga a phoenix? His name is Immortal Phoenix. So his divine power is his armor. Because the armor itself has a speck of the phoenix in it. That's why it was just like a little small chip when it activated. So I like how like the small chip really came into play with the activation of the armor itself. That's dope. Nigga, just look at that. Look at that shit. Amazing. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I bet your ass is fucking paying attention now, Wu Gang. I bet you is paying attention now. Yeah, that nigga said, nigga, fuck that nigga battles. Oh, wait, hold on, wait a minute, this nigga throwing hands. Father's armor is changing form. It's as if it's alive. You are right. It is indeed alive. Wait, I gotta get the water. It's too saucy. I gotta get the water. Gotta get the water. This shit fire. Grab my mouth. Grab my mouth. A divine beast once dreaded by Tien resides within this pseudo armor. Also, so it's symbolic that someone who defies the god is wearing an armor that is none other of a beast that fought the god or Tien, because Tien is pretty much the god they always talk about, like the top of the hierarchy in regards to power and shit. All the other gods follow Tien's orders, like nigga, no questions, none of that shit. So he must got the hints. A divine beast once dreaded by Tien resides within this suit of armor. The immortal phoenix of the legends. Immortal phoenix. I know little of it holds a deep connection with the Shang dynasty ancestors. Emperor Chang Tang. It was after I followed him to Zhao Ji that your father told me about it. 600 years ago, Chang Tang declared war with the people of Xia. His arms passed through Ji Kui and met with the immortal phoenix that was mortally wounded and on the verge of death. Chang Tang felt pity and decided to save its life by allowing the spirit of the bird to reside in his own armor. It shared with his blood and soul. Eventually, the two of them eventually became one. Together, fought through many dangers with the Phoenix bird assistance. Chang Tang successfully defeated the people of Xia and founded the Great Shang dynasty. So Shang Tang was the original slave owner of the gods. Shang Tang is I'm reading some berserk level shit, bro. I am reading some berserk level shit, bro. But what's poppin', Central? You already know how each other. What did you stream, bro? So let me see. After Chang Tang died, the armor was sealed in the palace dungeon, and only his direct descendants permitted to enter. For generations, the Emperor of Shang, treated it as a taboo. All of them swore themselves to secrecy, fearing that the gods would find the immortal Phoenix and bring disaster upon them. They instantly stopped, like, hold on, folks, hold on. Oh, don't come here, G. Unless you got the balls, nigga. Unless you got the balls, don't go in that room, G. When he was 10 years old, your father came across the armor. It appeared there was some connection formed between them since he, like Chang Tang before him, was able to communicate with the armor Phoenix. He is also the only person since Chang Tang to really share his life force with Phoenix. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Let's continue on. I'm finishing my book later, but not the thumbnail, so this bitch take a while to read for this chapter. Let me see. No wonder I've never seen this armor before. So it's the embodiment of the ancient sacred beast. What power does it have? It was mortally wounded 600 years ago. We still do not know how much it has recovered during. Since then, now that the two of them are merged together, it is up to the Emperor how much power it can release. So nigga, if he chooses, nigga, he can release all the power for it. Nigga, this nigga He-Man, I have the power. Then you find all these guys, this nigga said, nigga, y'all, nigga, you mortal slime. You mortal slime. I have the high ground. Calm down, mortal slime. You underestimate my power. The immortal Phoenix. Legend in the immortal Phoenix in the legend had such a powerful divine. Because this translation is weird. The immortal Phoenix in the legend has such a powerful divine power, primordial strength that it could face Tia as an equal. Oh boy, them niggas shitting bricks. Them niggas shitting bricks. The other army do not want to run up. The other army do not want to run. The Emperor of Shang is actually a monster. No wonder even the gods do not fight him. Such terrifying divine power. Jianchu, get your bitch ass out of here, bro. This all started because of you, bro. But you did walk 30 days for that nigga to treat you like that. But still, nigga. But still. And this is truly unexpected to think that the legendary Phoenix has always been in the Chinese territory. Treated your ass. Shit. Wait. This suit of armor lives. It is absorbing my life force, but it doesn't matter. I knew that from the very beginning. From the very moment I donned it. I must continue. Wait, nigga, is this the berserker armor? Just saying, nigga, just look at it, just hurt the dialogue. Wait, so the red part is actually, like I was saying right here, like it's extended, but I'm noticing it up here because it started from like up here. That was actually down there. Is it because he put more life force into it? Ooh boy. Awesome. All these are independent slashes. The little yellow orange marks are independent slashes. Then he goes through, oh, speed blitz the nigga. He tanking it, but still, he still got speed blitz. What a terrible divine power. Primordial strength. It's hard to believe that mere mortal would wield such a power. Damn it. Let's go. Oh, now we got the nigga, one of the gods. We just keep saying strength, so I'm just gonna say the god of strength. Now we got the god of plague jumping in. Well, the god of plague first, then the god of strength jumped in. Now the god of fire and rain jumping in, and it seems like the god of lightning jumping in. Nigga, these niggas about to jump this nigga. Hold on. What happened to y'all with lonely mortals? I refuse to believe a mortal is this hard to kill. Tai Ji. You must discard such thoughts. Emperor Zhou before us now is a foe we must strain ourselves to the limit of defeat. Wait, is it because of the fact that he had the Phoenix armor? Or is it because of the fact that you're like low? You guys are like what, the top six, I guess, guys? But I don't know if it's any like rank between strength. So maybe the guy that played the weakest is the guy that played the weakest. Because we only seen him do an AoE attack and then do shit to the Emperor himself. Feathers of Fire. Hold on. Gotta make sure I observe all the panels. Okay. Oh yeah, that nigga's definitely say you underestimate my power. Feathers of Fire, burn of the sky. Wait, nigga, I thought they were doing the attack. This nigga did the attack. Okay. Sauce, what's that in his hand? It looked like he's taking something out of the place. Him, we just going in here. So I do want to see what the God of Fire gonna do to you. I gotta see what he gonna do. But right now, yeah, he got his ass dusted. This bastard's divine power outpasses his mind. Cheated your ass. I had never dared to believe that the Emperor's strength could be this immense. You underestimate my power. Okay, so now we got the dragon. Chapter 2 showed they had the dragon. So if you watch my review, you should watch the review. So look. So he smashes the front gate. Look at him. Real saucy looking eye, okay? Immortal Phoenix. So it is really here. Does this mean he is the one mentioned in the wait? But it is really here. Does this mean he is the one mentioned in the prophecy? Nigga, is this the prophecy? Wait, nigga, I gotta call Tony. That's what nigga. Tony, the prophecy. Nigga, is this the prophecy himself? Nigga, wait. I think we found Tony in manga form. Yes, he indeed appears to correspond to my prophecy. So this is Tina. But who is this? This is Tina. But who is that? What? An extraordinary human born with the countries of the Middle Kingdom returned from the other side of the Valley of Death and fights side by side with the immortal Phoenix finally. He challenges the divine rights of the gods and grants freedom to all the slaves under heaven. This human is true war. This human is the true war god of all under heaven. Nigga, Kratos? Kratos confirmed? I will be the god of war. Nigga, wait, this is fire. It is a prophecy. But what if it's about his son, though, instead of him? What if it's about his son? What if this is a detrimental part to his son's growth right there? Let's see. So let me see. This was predicted through my divine power. Seer's vision, however, it is by no means a prediction that must become true. If you act immediately, you have the power to prevent it from happening. Oh, wow. So is that the end to that? That's the end. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of Feng Shen G. I'm gonna continue doing this on the channel. So nigga, I would appreciate you to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, because Feng Shen G's artwork is amazing. As you can see so far, Feng Shen G's storytelling is amazing, as you can see so far. This guy's been hyped up for 3 chapters total. 3 chapters total so far. As you can see if you read the other 2. Or listen to the other 2 episodes I haven't looked into. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think of the chapter. Apparently, he's using the crystal of the dragon, like the tooth of the dragon, to see like how old girl used the water. He used the tooth of the dragon to see some protection. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this chapter of Feng Shen. Just let me know how far you are in Feng Shen. No spoilers, please. If you spoil it, I won't watch it. I won't react to it no more. But anyway, it's been your boy Wolf. Now I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. If you're watching this morning, noon, night, late night, freak hours, kush hours. Anyway, I'm up.